Alright then, we're back at it again. This is oxygen not included, and we're trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, and also we're trying to get the carnivorous or whatever you want to pronounce it, carnivorous achievement. Um, but that's not going to be possible because we're on the beta planetoid, and everything there is very hard. In addition to the highest difficulty. Also, we don't have any care packages. We tried this before, and it was pretty successful until we did not notice that we ran out of dirt, and then we died on cycle 48. But whatever. So here we are, and it's looking interesting, to say the least. This is yeah, this is nice. We need to dig everything out to start things off. Um, yeah, we're very cold. Let's look at the biome. This is nice over there. Let's look at the heat. There's hot phosphorus here, which is actually good because it will heat up the area so that I can use nuclear waste as a doorways for some sweet liquid logs. But we're far from that. We're very far from that. Right now we have to deal with all those dangerous pockets there. This is not one tile, this is 8 tiles of water right there. And this is 9 tiles of water. And this is 7 tiles, and this is close to 7 tiles, and 7 tiles again. We have a little garden here. Would be maybe nice to get up here because then we could light the room and harvest the plants while we're dying. Because the problem is we're gonna live off dirt for a good while, and this is the dirt we have. If we look at the materials overlay, this is the dirt we have, and there is dirt around there in patches. um, but again, I have to consolidate the water because we're pretty much drowning, and those pockets they will break. But this looks actually more doable than the last one I tried. Now the big problem is also I have to probably dig up a huge pit to let the carbon dioxide sink into. So I'm reluctant to dig into this here. Um, let's start at the beginning and first look where we're gonna build our toilet. I think this would be a nice place for a toilet, since then we could go at the end of the toilet and harvest some nuclear waste, because we're not going to dig into this anytime soon. This is one pocket of 15 tons of nuclear waste. So when we get there, at one point, we have to be careful that we're not swamping our toilet with nuclear waste. That would be very bad. Anyway, let's get back at the overview here. Good. Nice. So, let's queue up some digs. Yeah, I want the toilet there, and here would maybe be a good idea to dig into because this is all level. But first, I have to dig downward for this water here to go. So I'm thinking toilet up here, but then this water will break unless I leave it be. I wonder if that's possible. So let's try this real quick. Yeah, this is looking crazy. I don't like the ladder here. I like 3 tiles for my laboratory there. Um, I'm gonna flush all the water down there, I think. For now. Yeah, this is already breaking. This is already breaking there. So we have to deal with that first. Um, hmm. Yeah, I want the water to go way down there. It's going to be a lot of water. But I also want access to water. So the idea is to build a pump here. Even though I don't know. But that's a bad idea because I need the pump here because this is going to be a tile and this is going to be a door. Yeah, I don't want to release all the carbon dioxide. So that's a bummer. But I think that's the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, so let's do that right away. We need a pitch pump there. And we need a ladder down there. And all the water will flush here. And then gonna dig up a little bit here. And keep on the ladder all the way down. So the water can go here. Also, maybe it would be a good idea to get this, to get access to this buried muckroot there. We don't have any food, so we're forced to dig out this. And let's look at our priorities also. The pure dig loves attacking. Life support, everybody very high. Toggling, everybody very high. Doctoring is disallowed. And tidying is always high for everybody, but I want to dedicate it to tidier. So let's get this going. Cooking is disallowed except for the cook, and that is fast cookie here. This is actually the rancher, but they're able to do grilling, so that's nice. And they're gonna help out once we get the cook going. So what I'm gonna do is on day 3, I'm gonna pick up a duplicant that's gonna be a dedicated cook, because that's what we need here. So let's do that then. Until then, this guy is always cooking. The ranching and the agriculture we're gonna do later with this guy. But what about harvesting and stuff? So yeah, harvesting is just as important as cooking. Just have to be careful with the priorities there. I think if we leave the priorities B, then they're going to cook always, because they got the double arrows there, unless there's a plant to harvest. So that's perfect. Digging, yes, they love to dig, and they don't love to dig, but it's not disallowed. Pure dig, definitely going to dig before anything else. Also building before anything else, because we want to get that done. The builder is also going to be the digger in this case. Supplying and storing. Oh, for some reason the super dupe has strength 3. What did I miss? I think I made a mistake there in building the guy. Traits buff. Oh. Well, I wanted to give him a positive trait, but buff is a very nice positive trait, so that's fine then. So they are going to be the tidier then. Good. Puric is also very strong for some reason. Why is this the case? Oh yeah, yeah, because they're morning person. Which brings us to the schedule. Let's go to the schedule, add 2 new schedules, and this defaults schedule, but I want the morning guy there. So we're gonna do that. Let's define those schedules real quick. 3 of this and 2 of that. 3 of this and 2 of that. So that's what worked nicely before. So that's great then. We're gonna set the alarm here. Shift alarms. And we're gonna set the alarm here. So the game reminds me to distribute the duplicants on different schedules. So let's go. Let's see if we can get the food free. And the water is already gushing. Yeah, this is looking fantastic. Everybody's very slow. Let's speed it up. Good. I want this done before I want anything else done. The food is free. We have food now for a very limited amount of time. Might as well start planning out the toilet. So I want the laboratory to be 3 tiles wide on each side of the light source. And then I want the door. And then I want the ladder system. Let's dig out this stuff already. Good. There's another water there. But yeah, I'm going to consolidate all the water down here in this area so that I can actually harvest this stuff and delete the natural gas here that I don't need. 18, that's not much, but it's enough to mess up my base. Right. So this is going fantastic. I'm gonna dig out all this here so I can go there. Hypothermia, yes, this cannot be defended against this disease attack on our duplicants, but that's just fine. That's just how it is here on Bader. They're always going to walk through the water, which I don't like, but I guess cannot be helped. Right, so what's the next project there? I want to keep this open because all the water is going to gush and probably get in there. Now, the big problem is I might not have real access because this is open. Maybe only for a short time. That's a problem because right now there's also no access to water. What I can do for the time being is extend this ladder here and then put in a tile there just so that I have water. That makes sense. Make this a priority. So they're going there and doing it. What's happening here? This is getting built, right? This guy is not feeling too well. Let's dig out this as a priority. And then we're going to see what's going to happen. Good. Everybody is feeling terrible. But I just heard an alarm. And that makes me want to mess with the schedules. So this is definitely the day schedule. Daytime. Labor. And let's move our pure dig over there. And this sounds great. Good. We cannot reach the toilet, or can we? Not sure if we can reach the toilet here. The ladder, of course, is in a terrible place. 1, 2, 3, and door, and ladder system. Make the ladder system 3 tiles wide for now. So let's build up a ladder there, up to the toilet. On each side, one free for gas flow, and the door there. Make the door there, and start the bathroom there. Good, start the bathroom there. Leave something free just because we do that. We need on the medicine tab a wash basin there and there, and a toilet, plumbing there and there for now, just to get it quickly done. And also we have to dig this out, of course. Yes, there's still room to get there. Good. The water is flowing there. Perfect. Let's see where this is going. Dig out this to let the water flow. Oh, of course we have to dig this out. Dig all this mud out there. To be able to make this a bigger tank, because this is all a lot of water. So this is going fantastic, actually. This is going amazing. But last time everything went amazing too, until I forgot I don't have enough resources to eat. It's of course terrible. But yeah, I think this time we can make it on the second attempt. I mean, I attempted this many times, but I don't know. So this is also nice to harvest this buried muckroot there, just drown it. And it's going automatically. Let's set direction left for this one. Also set the priority 9, because this is important. If they don't wash hands, this causes a lot of problems. Good, everybody's cold and sick. But just kidding, someone's drowning. This shinebug is drowning. We have to be careful not to drown critters, especially the single hatch that is somewhere here. I don't know where. Set direction left, priority 9. And also I want this outhouse to be built. Definitely. I want this outhouse to be built sooner rather than later, because they're gonna have to use the toilet. Someone is eating, so I forgot about the schedule. Let's move up the super dupe here, because they need to work. Fast cookie can rest, whatever. Hopefully the toilet is going to get built soon. Should have built a bed somewhere. Let's build a bed real quick. Where is the furniture? Just so Fast Cookie can sleep. Just ignore your needs for now and build the bed for Fast Cookie. Good. Fast Cookie is building their bed. And good. This is nice. If we build something else now, we're still gonna be on the alarm priority. It's not what we want. Good. Outhouses are getting built, but nothing else is getting done. Let's look at the schedule. Fast Cookie should be sleeping. What are they doing? Sopping wet, idle self, unrested too bright. Right, there's this thing there. Yeah, cannot be helped right now. What we can do is start fixing up our bedroom above the laboratory. Bedroom above the laboratory. What else? We need to dig some more to let the water flow. Now, since this is the ladder system, We can extend this somewhat down, but not too far, because I don't want the water to flow in here. I want this to be a garden. The best thing would be to get all the water out of the way and then get the shine bug in there somehow. But I'm not sure I can make that. Cycle 25, I can of course just carry the egg over there, since we have a lot of quality of life upgrades installed. Really good mods that let me carry stuff with a hauling point, or let me plier off water plumbing or electricity wiring, so I don't need to deconstruct before I rewire things. So that's all pretty good. Let's make the toilets a priority 9. And poor fast cookie. Now they're sleeping there. Hey, there's a bed. Go get in the bed. Now they're in the bed. Right. Oh, this is a good opportunity to get the shine bug down there. Oh, and that reminds me, we just autosaved, which is very bad because it always disrupts my game flow. So let's not autosave as much. Every 20 cycle is way more than sufficient. No, it's a bad time. Also, I want to get rid of this water before I do anything else. Let's dig out this so the water can flow. And there's a cool slush. Yep, that's very nice. Dig out that stuff. I want to have good access to everything, and the way to do it is dig, and then build a ladder system to reach this aluminum ore here. But that's all not a very high priority. I need other things first. So I really want to get rid of this water. It's gonna break and it's gonna mess up my stuff. But I'm gonna leave this here for that water up there. So the water thing is good. The toilet is almost done. We don't have any metal. So let's get this metal going here. Just so that we have it. What is this here? Lead, alright. Coal, and there's more water pockets. Good. Also, we need more beds and stuff. But we really want to trap the shine bug down there. Gonna have the metal so we can make a door for a bedroom once the shine bug is down there. Alright, it's going somewhere. 3, the door is here, it's in the door. Good, alright, we're gonna not disinfect this. This is, oops. Yeah. Yeah, we need a door so we have a toilet. We can eat off the floor for the longest of times. Yeah, that's right. Building is more important, apparently. Supplying is more important than digging. Huh? Maybe. Interesting. So where are we going? What are we doing? Still want the shine bug to get away from the bedroom. It is. So let's do that right now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. The bedroom is safe, but we cannot access it, I think. So 1, 2, 3 door. And that means this is the ladder system there. Good. Good. There's just a little bit of water, but there's more coming. definitely. Since this is the pit, we can already make this like that. Oh, and then we don't have access to the water. This is all terrible. But it's not going to be a problem. We just put the door here. Start making rooms now. We have a bathroom and we have a bedroom. Again, 1, 2, 3 door. So the door goes here. We can put another bed there. Once this is done, we can get a bed there. We can do this and dig out of that. Makes sense. Those tiles, they're gonna be mesh tiles in the end, because I always want the stuff to drop down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. This is very symmetric. I like that. What's next? Soup is not doing anything. Apparently, yeah, they're doing something good. Right. Probably going to... And those ladders there. Since this is not the roof, the ladders are not very well placed. So let's see. We have a huge carbon dioxide problem because we released that. But whatever. Yeah. Not sure. It's day 2 and we have toilets. We're working on the bedroom. Everything is going according to plan. We have a little bit of a ladder system here. This ladder system is going to be finished at this level, and it's going to go up all the way. It's right here at the teleporter receiver. Interesting. Going through this probably, but we're not there. Not there yet. We have metal, so we should get started on other things now. Also, I don't like this here. This should be definitely ladders for now, and like this here, because I want the water to drop down into the tank. So that's a good idea then. Purdic is sleeping soundly and safe. Very nice. The door is there, so that thing there doesn't go. I want the thing to be here, but I cannot, since this is the water flow. Maybe if we get something underneath the toilet going, which we planned also. So that could be an idea. Dig out all that stuff. Yes. And then we need to dig near here and kill off this natural gas, because it's destroying my jive. No, what is going on? Sleep. Why are you not sleeping in your bed, though? Let's move you to your bed. Good. Now that we have a nice water flow going, it might be a good idea. Did I mess up this bit? No. Might be a good idea to build more of the good things there. We can build another bed. And is this a bedroom? It's already barracks. Very nice. Good. So what was I doing? Completely forgot. Get this going there. the water flow. Oh yeah, I wanted to mop up this. Since we have a water flow going. No water will be stuck here in the laboratory because we have it figured out. Those rooms, very nice. What else can we wipe? I think it would be a good idea to wipe up this because we can walk over here. This is a ramp for the water, but we need more room for the water because the water level is going to rise, and with the water level the carbon dioxide level is going to rise, and that's very bad. We need a pit, definitely, but maybe that's not our first priority. Let's get this going here. Let's make this complete, and as a priority, because the wash basins are a hell of an important thing. Let's do that. Can't wait to ranch this Draco, but we have to wait a little while. Good, wash basin is going again. Nice, there's a lot of resources there. Good. Right, what's next? What is next here for survival? Should we get that? I think the pit of the carbon dioxide pit, which is at the same time the water pit. I'm curious what is in there. What is in there? So we have this little bit of a something here, so we can always have water in there. I think that will work out well. We should not be using those ladders too much, so that is good. Is this our ladder system down into the water in the end? A secondary ladder system, or are we going to close this up with a mesh tile? We're going to see. For now, to keep the symmetry going, I think it might be nice to have a three tile system going there, airflow system. So we're going to do this and another door up to this area. Good. I would love to dig out all the stuff there, and I would love to prop this water in if it flows from above. That makes sense. And while we're at it, make this closed up because this is a very special area. Good. What's next? I think consolidating this water so that we can be able to reach stuff, and by stuff I mean possible hatch in those buried object tiles, and of course this Draco. I'm gonna farm the Dracos very soon. So what could be next in the agenda? Of course, science. Science is very important. This is going to be a mesh tile, but we don't have mesh tiles. So let's get this in there and cancel out this thing there, this misclick. Deconstruct the lattice there. They don't jive very well. And are we going to put the hamster wheel in the laboratory? Maybe as a temporary measure. So let's get the station going. Let's get the research station going there. Near the light, and the other research is going here, but that's all in the future. Manual generator here for now, and battery right next to it for now. I don't know if that's a good idea, because we're going to deconstruct the manual generator. Let's get the battery right next there. Good. Yeah. Manual generator getting deconstructed, and a big laboratory, advanced laboratory gonna be here. And that's the plan. Good. Let's deconstruct this ladder here as a priority. We're already doing it, I think. Let's get this done. What's next then? Maybe release the water, but not just now. Not just now. This thing is freed up. Get the manual generator up and running. Get the wire going through the floor, because yeah, that's nicer. Through the floor. Doesn't make a big difference at this stage. I could make a ladder system up to release the water, but it's also going to release all this carbon dioxide, so maybe we could get up from the bedroom instead. And yeah, to release the water, but that's going to be for a later point in time, because for now we still have water. Yeah, this is a little O2 pit there. Good. Yeah, for temporary, until we have an actual electrolyzer going, gonna do an oxygen diffuser here. Oops, not there. Gonna get it there, of course. Yeah, we really have a problem with all the carbon dioxide. We cannot breathe. That's no good. How are we gonna solve this problem? We still need a pit. Still need a pit. Yeah, we need to level down this water. We need to level it down, but good. There's polluted oxygen. I don't like that. Let's keep on digging here. There's sand there. This makes sense. I don't want to open that. Gonna see. Maybe I will just tile this in there. Yeah, let's work on the water tank for a little while. And see where that is going. Yeah, let's make it real workable, what we have there. Let's make it real workable. Just so people can move around. I know this is a lot, and it's stressful work, but it's better than suffocating with all the carbon dioxide up there. Since I have enough water, I could go for the algae terrarium, but I don't want that until we have air filters. Right. So for now we're gonna do this. I wonder if I should make this accessible. I think I should not. I should not make this accessible, but it definitely always is. Oh yeah, they're going through there, but there's a little concern, just a little bit of a concern. Also, the shine bug is trapped in the laboratory, which is no good. Let's trap it over here so that later on we can trap it somewhere else. But then it flies next to the door there and disrupts the sleep of that dupe. Don't like that either. I guess it's going away. It's going away until we find a better solution. I mean, this is for very late. I don't wanna go there anytime soon. I want to get food production up and everything. This is dug in, but we can still access it for food, which is interesting. The bedroom. We could finish the bed. There's the next dupe, and now it's going to be a little bit dangerous. Taking on another dupe is dangerous, but we're gonna do it anyhow. Let's get them on. We want a dedicated cook, and just a cook. Cooking 10, 11, or 12 is what we're looking for. 10, 11, or 12. A pure cook. Let's see. A pure cook. There is a pure cook. Bottomless stomach. Yeah, that defies the purpose. But they have mole hands and I don't dare. 9. Probably have to take a 9 one. Because the 10, 11, and 12, they always have the same ridiculously bad bottomless stomach or... Oh, undigging and quick learner. Oh man, I hate this this face there. So, ugly head. Oh, ugly head. Crab face. Ugly head, crab face. Good. That's you. You're the dedicated cook. And you're a quick learner, which is fantastic. And with this terrible head there, I guess I'm gonna give him a hat. I normally don't give hats out, but for this I'm gonna make an exception. Good. Let's print them. Earned a skill point. Right. Let's get them right into grilling. This is all very soon, but what can we do? Cooking. You're allowed to cook, and you're always gonna cook. Yeah. Right. What else? You probably need a schedule because you're gonna sleep very soon. That's no good. You just came into the world, so let's put you on the daylight schedule then. Also, it's not just the daytime labor; it's also the nighttime labor. But we don't have a night owl just yet. So we're gonna be alright for now. They have everything they need here. This is not connected to the power. It's connected up. And we have a dedicated digger. Why are they not digging this? I don't like this not being dug out. This should hold all edible, and it's a priority 9. So maybe we store all the stuff we find that is edible, which is nice if we finally release the hatch, because they eat food also. So let's go to the skills and give this guy a head right away. Grilling head. Good. We need to dig this. We need to dig this, and we need to dig this fast, because the pit there, the water pit, is also going to be our CO2 pit. Later on, maybe this can be a Pacu farm. That would be fantastic, but I don't see any Pacu here anywhere. I see morbs. There's a nice volcano or something. Aluminum, that's fantastic. Gonna tame this if we survive. Looking good. Did I miss anything? I'm not sure if I missed anything. The researcher is researching, right? Always. So let's get into research. What's important? Food. Let's get the grill. Let's get the grill going. Because else we're gonna starve. We can make this a kitchen here. That might be a good idea. But right underneath the carbon dioxide pit, if there's an accident and more carbon dioxide gets released, it might flood the kitchen, and then that's a problem. I'd rather have the kitchen above the toilet than there. So if I dig up now and make a kitchen, then I'm going to release a lot of water. This is almost 8 tiles, almost this is 6, it's like 15 tiles. And 15 tiles pushing up carbon dioxide is what that is. Max gas pressure. Yeah, we really have a carbon dioxide problem. We really do. So let's hold on for a second before we waste any time. Because we might, when we look at the priority, we might... ladders are always 9 priority because that's where we walk. Not get wet. Yeah, I don't know if we can push all this, if we can dig the pit. I mean, digging the pit is the obvious solution, so let's go ahead. This is priority 9, and this is priority 4 because we need the pit. We need to dig out the pit. So I guess we're on a good way. So let's auto this and auto that, just to make, actually we can leave this open. Auto this, so this thing there is trapped out of the way, because it is radiated, and that's not fun. It's completely radiated. If we look at the radiation overlay here, we see there's a lot of green, and look at this 15 tons of nuclear waste they're radiating. That's a huge bummer if you get near it. I need the oxygen pit because I want to release the water to access areas like this. There's food and there is light for the bristle blossom, and there's more food. We have to be really careful to kill off this natural gas there, as not to contaminate our areas. There is hydrogen here. So that we have to release. What we can do is make a little bit of liquid luck to access this area. I think that's a good idea. Actually, we could make this stable right off the bat. Just getting some oxygen masks in front of it. That's a good idea. Make this stable. This oxygen here will float down. Oh, this is going to be a great stable with a phosphorus ground. Oh, it's going to be nice. So that's what we're going to build as soon as possible. We don't have power, and power is life, so always have power, please. The thing is, we have to research something better. So what's first, electrolyzer or stable? I think stable. So let's build a kitchen right on top here. I wonder why this is not dug out yet. What are they doing? What are they doing there? Let's do this then. Let's do this then, because they're making their life hard there. Unnecessarily. How is the oxygen looking? Oxygen is looking fine, except for the researcher and the guy that runs the hamster wheel. Now, of course, I think we're already dying. I think we need a kitchen ASAP. Can we get food before? I don't think we can. Let's see if we can get a kitchen going. Then we need the advanced research, and we don't have time for any of that. But we need that for a kitchen. So an improvised kitchen is of course already possible. This might make our life easier. So let's get a big battery going. And then we can already go into advanced research, I think. Yes. So I want the carbon dioxide pit, so I can build the kitchen to release all this water. It's 15 tiles. We can already release the water there. So let's do that. Let's build this up. This is our current project, so let's make it priority 7. And this is of course a priority 9 project because it's life-threatening. If we cannot work, we die. Good. Due to catching our breath all the time. If we cannot work because we're catching our breath all the time, it's not good. It's not good at all. Let's go towards this area there and make the kitchen there. But we don't need doors and such just yet. We just need an area. That's all we need. Also, there is dirt, which is fantastic, because dirt is what we're going to eat for now. Now let's look at all the mud here. Is there a lot of mud? Because last time there was too much mud and not enough dirt for us to survive. We have to get into an alternative food source very soon, because eating all the dirt is gonna be quick. This Draco, what are they eating? Let's look at that. What are they eating actually? Oh, they're eating mealwood, and we cannot plant this there. So we could extend the stable over here, so they can eat this mealwood there. Also make a light, and this could be a very nice agricultural room flooded with hydrogen, which is alright in my book. We could also make a door here and part this areas. That would be also a good idea. Can we staff ranch this guy? I don't know. I really want to cut off that area and just make this mealwood thing there. Is mealwood alright in hydrogen? Let's see. Oxygen polluted, oxygen, carbon dioxide. No, it is not. That's a problem. My nice plan goes to the crapper. We could extend the stable over there for the mealwood. We could extend the stable there for the mealwood. Maybe we do just that. I don't know. We have to kill this. This takes a lot of time. I also have to think about the time, because I don't have a lot of time. Carnivorous achievement is until cycle 100, but making this very hard and very difficult a run with the hardest difficulty setting and on beta and without care packages is already difficult enough. So if we don't get the carnivorous achievement, well, that's gonna be it. Cannot be helped on this difficulty. Maybe a challenge for the next attempt, but also we have to survive first, because last time we did not survive. Yeah, that was bad. Some resources I always want to have an eye on. That is dirt and copper ore, which is not here, but aluminum ore. Those are two things I really want to have an eye on, so I'm keeping them there. 13 tons of dirt. Yeah, that's not much. Definitely need an alternative food source. Right, we could hatch a ranch if we find the hatch. Maybe do it here. Let's keep them running for a while there. And then dig out access to that. If this breaks due to water, will the resource drop? I think yes. I think it will even be the complete 140 kilograms, as opposed to when I mine it, then it will only be half. But I'm not sure of that fact, if it's a fact or not. So right, let's dig out this here, except not that, because I want to keep the carbon dioxide a little bit contained there. So this is looking good. I want to dig out that and that for symmetry reasons, making this a pit. We don't need coal, we don't need clay, but we like dirt anyway. It's not symmetrical. Let's do it like that then, to make this pit a very pit-like. Good. Right. Uh-oh. We are losing the game right now. We are right now losing the game. So what we're gonna do is, this is luxury, but we are gonna do it. For the kitchen. For the kitchen, we are going to have a tile floor, so we can properly run towards our workstations. Let's look at the food, and we're gonna have a micro musher, not at the door. There, we're gonna have an electric grill. Maybe there. There, so we can have something in between. Maybe a fridge. And I don't know. Maybe the fridge goes somewhere else. We also need well, we can put the fridge here and something hanging from there for furniture, and that's a good idea to have this a kitchen. But before we have that, we need to have food. Right, so let's get a central wiring going. Here, there, and there. And a light up there. Maybe. Something is hanging down from here. Let's do the light. Either there or there is fine, so let's take the closest one. Good. Light source. We don't have. We have a mess table. Good. Oh, there's already something going on there. Good. Dirt is 14 tons. That's not much. That is not much. So if we look at the skills, then we see that we're able to grill there, and we're also able to grill here. So that's nice. And we're gonna grill the mush bars, so we don't have to deal with some germs or stuff. Sometimes they take the dirt out of the toilet, and it's bad. Let's dig out those treasures there. Maybe it's something. This is gonna break and release whatever's in there. Hopefully we're not gonna release the hatch down here and it's gonna simply drown. That would be bad. Also, let's dig out a treasure there. And let's look at the level of the carbon dioxide. It's not great. That's not great. I'd really love to have those mesh tiles there. Let's see if we can get them already. Mesh tiles, mesh tiles, mesh tiles. Let's just search for it. Good. That's also the bathroom. But upgrading the bathroom is not a concern of mine just now. Let's have this as a priority, because if this gets more, then we're walking through water. And we're walking through water already for some reason. Yeah, we're walking through water, but I guess it cannot be helped. Yeah, they need oxygen. There's the hatch in the toilet. There's the hatch. So that is good then. Now we only have to deal with the carbon dioxide problem, and then we can get on the what am I gonna say? Then we can get on the ranching. Right, we're gonna make mush bars, but we're not going to have time for that. Probably. But let's see. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have time. This is really bad. I want another oxygen diffuser here on top of the mesh tile that's going to be there. But we're gonna see first. We're gonna get the research done very quickly. Now, I cannot dig this out, but I will be able to soon, because I want this nuclear waste for liquid lock, which I don't really need. I can use a water liquid lock for what I am planning to do. And what I'm planning to do is a storage, a gas storage. So this is all carbon dioxide, so this place would be ideal for gas storage there. Yeah, probably have to get some research going, but we can already plan our gas storage. And how do we do this now? Maybe get it underneath here, the gas storage. Right. Yeah. Let's think this through. I need a good place for carbon dioxide storage. Let's think while we research, because we have to research a lot of stuff to get this going. Oh, already we're making mush fries, and we're not allowed to eat mush fries. There's our first one coming. Oh, we don't have power. Don't we have a big battery? I think we have a big battery. We can put it in the bedroom, or since it's cold around here, we can put it somewhere to get some heat. But where? Again, we don't have room. Don't have room for anything. I don't want to put it in the bedroom. Let's put it in the ranch. In the future ranch there. Put it in the future ranch, but this is a wrench, but this is a wrench. Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Might be temporary. So this is going to be the thing there, wrench station, and 2 slots for a feeder and a critter drop off, and I always like that. And then there is no room, so I'm going to put up the door there, and I want to climb up and down the ranches. So the battery goes, and then there's the door. So the battery goes here. Oh no, I cannot. I cannot. That's unfortunate. I guess we have to put up a temporary battery. Right, right next to everything. This is hard. Maybe in the kitchen? Can I have a battery in the kitchen? I think I can. Let's put it in the kitchen and copy this. Good. Why not? Yeah. Right. We still did not dug this out for some reason, and we're lacking food. Good. Fast cookie is cooking. Now, fast cookie and the dedicated cook cannot be on the same schedule, and they are not. Good. So that's working just fine. Researching. So the main priority now is surviving. Good. There's a thing. Food safety. Is this thing the mush bar? It's fresh. Does it have germs? Does not. Oh, actually, it does look like it. So that's why we got this this mod going. It's not a cheat mod. We get something out of our work, and that is the mush bar. It's not going to be allowed to be eaten. Instead, we are going to build this grill there, and then we can eat a mush fry, and that's way better. That is way better than a dirty mush bar, because there's no germs on a fry. Good. Picked up mush bar, putting it in there. Nice, why not? And this finally broke. Let's take it out so it really breaks. Good. I want this a little bit better, but I cannot. Let's not worry about it too much. This is they're always gonna walk through the water. I don't like it. Don't like it. I want this further down there, but I don't want to open that up yet. Maybe after the water broke. So let's make this a priority. Take this out. Good. Cook ugly head crab face is cooking. That's great. It's very nice. There is another piece of food. We're getting there. We are getting there. Water level is rising. Water level is rising. We cannot reach this comfortably. Let's get our ladder system going further down. Good, and then the water broke completely or almost completely. Let's take this out there. Good. I really want to ranch the hedge. What about our research? Our research is not going too well because we have all the carbon dioxide here, but we can make it. We're almost done. We're almost finished. whatever we were researching. Let's see what we were researching. Tiles. We were researching the mesh tiles. Good. So let's have this as a level 5 project, and we don't have the metal. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get in there. So let's get in there and dig out all the metal there. Now it's night, I cannot see diddly squat, but whatever. This also extends the carbon dioxide pit, which is nice. Let's again look at this oxygen overlay. It's not looking great. We trapped all the oxygen there. Yeah, we should definitely get some mesh tiles going here for the bedroom. Do we have more metal somewhere? This is mud. Good. Let's work on not dying. Mush fry forever. So now we have the labor in that way configured that we don't have much of it left. We don't have much of the labor left because we have 2 cooks which are not doing anything but cooking. But that's fine. So the researcher on a research point, let's get him into advanced research because then they learn faster. They get plus research and they learn faster, which is great. I really need the metal here. So let's make this a priority. Make this a priority. And then I can go in there and harvest this plant. It's not going to be harvested because the cook is... Oh, wait a minute. I think I did this right. This is priority 5. This is priority 5 and this is priority 5. And they have a double arrow on cooking and farming. Except they are going to prioritize the farming there. So now they're gonna still cook all the time because nothing else is prioritized that way. And they're also going to harvest anything that's there to harvest. So let's get the muckroot out, and this is on enabled, and unpermitted food. Yeah, that's just fine. That is just fine. Starvation. Here we go. So is there someone going? A low priority. The cook has low priority on cooking. So if we do this 9, then maybe that will work. Maybe that will work. Cooking 9. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Because the double arrow is on farming. So maybe that will work. Pure Dig earned a skill point, so they can dig now. Good. Building Dex resources. We have food, but we're starving yet again. Work errand. Are we working or not? Fast cookie is going. Very good. Very good. Fast cookie is working hard on the cooking. Can we sustain 4 dupes with 2 cooks and just dirt? Let's see. Let's see if we can. Pure Dig is not... Oh, they're suffocating there. I think this one... Let's cancel it and get it going here for now. And yeah, starvation. Cook it up, cook it up. Starvation 2. This is not great, but the water broke there, so we can get in there and get the food lying around. Also get some dirt. Yeah, starvation 2, but there is something to eat. Good. So starvation 1. How far in are you with your starvation? 900. That's still alright. Soup is not doing anything except dreaming of food. Let's look at the soup there. They're about to go to sleep. great. I really want to open this up with the mesh tile. Yeah. If they're catching their breath, that's not good. I have to open it up. I have to get this. New printables. Cannot take on another dupe. There's no way. So the problem with this, what do you say, colony? Problem with this colony now is much like the other one, we're starving, but not because we don't have enough resources, but because we don't work fast enough. Because now we need to push down the carbon dioxide desperately, and now the oxygen is getting released here, which is great. Maybe it will reach up the kitchen there. That would be nice. We also save a lot of time if we get the big battery going, so that would be great. But for now, let's just survive here and see where this is ending up, because this is all priority stuff. We need the carbon dioxide pit to be dug out, and we need the battery going, and we need the mesh tiles there with the aluminum to get the airflow up and running. And for that, we're gonna dig out this algae there. Also, we can put up another oxygen diffuser, maybe. So let's see if we can do that. The barracks there are just gonna be barracks. Just gonna be barracks and nothing else. Also, gonna have some mesh tiles there. I'm not sure if I have enough. So that way I can make something of a gym here or something. Also, I could replace these tiles with mesh tiles. I don't like this. This is too much work. I'm gonna cancel this and that is gonna be mesh tiles, so any water can drop. Another mesh tile there, and of course here for symmetry. And yeah, this is looking like it's supposed to be good. We can also get rid of this and get another bed, but that is for the future. We're starving as it is. Good, the cook is cooking, and this is nice that we're not doing anything else, because that way they can get good at cooking. And so ceiling collapse, and so we can maybe sustain our colony with 2 dedicated cooks. So let's see if that is possible. Now I really want to get in here to get those resources. There's a muck root there. Yeah, I really want to get in there. The obvious thing is to just dig up. So we're gonna do that because, let's make this a priority. Also, now let's look at our priorities. What we're gonna do next. Make this a priority 6, because we really don't like suffocating. And 7. Suffocating is not great. Yeah. Yes. Priority 7 on that, and then we can dig up and harvest this stuff there. Also, we should not be allowed to eat mealwood. Instead, we should grill the mealwood. I don't know, just for training purposes and storing purposes, because if we cook up the mealwood, then it doesn't get more calories necessarily. I don't know if it's doing anything, but we could eat the mealwood raw just fine. But since we're in the grilling mood, we are grilling. So I'd really love another oxygen. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to put my finger on, and that is algae. Algae, we have a lot. So when that algae is used up, we're gonna have to do a electrolyzer setup. So now there are 3 people starving, now we're dying. That's not great. Can we save ourselves? For some reason, we have trouble here. Can you work faster? Starvation 2. We can dig out muck roots. If we can. We can do a quick dig over there and see what's inside there. And we can also dig out that. Yeah, the starvation is always there. It's always hanging over our head. But now, just gonna get our ladder up so we can reach that stuff. That also means we're gonna release those shine bugs. So there's a big priority to seal this area off, because we don't want the shine bugs near our bedroom. That might mess us up, because right now we're on the brink of starvation, and anything that that reduces our ability to work in the kitchen is bad. And that's exactly why we're gonna put an oxygen diffuser right there. Also, we need a light, so we could research that, because if we look at the furniture, there's no light there. So let's look at the research. What is the stress going? Stress is always going up, since we don't have much stress release, or relief rather. Let's get this away, because we need the light there. That's all we need. That's all we need for now, because it's taken an awful lot of time to cook up a storm there. Let's go. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Why is this not getting built there? It is supposed to get built, please. Priority 7 on that. Building next resources. Come on, build it now. I would make it a red alert to build this, because I don't want this shine bug anywhere near. Come on. Or the little one. This is terrible. Is this a high priority there? It's 8. Build the door. Why is this board? Come on. Why is this door not getting built? Why is this board not getting built? Let's do it. Yeah, you need oxygen. Everybody needs oxygen. Perfect. Is it stuck? No, it's exactly wrong. Shine nymph. Oh man, oh man. Let's kill it off. Boom. There is another shine bug, so that's fine. Also, it's gonna die and not produce another nymph, so that's too bad. There was no need to build this door if we're gonna kill a little shine bug. And there's another one. For some reason it's in the wrong place. Let's close the door then. Aye. But everything is working alright. Good, now. Right. Now the shine bug is trapped here. That's fine. That's actually not fine. So we're not going to have any shine bugs. I don't know how this got there, but whatever. Whatever. No, let's not give up on the shine bug. Let's open the door and make room for it to float out. And the shine bug over there is too old for offspring, which is a shame, but it's not important. I don't think it is, because more important is getting the stuff done here. The battery is going. This battery is a little bit of a waste, but alright. We have the light, so let's turn it on. Yeah. We need the light here and not there. So that was, of course, a big mistake. So how are we gonna get some roof over our heads here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. There's a lot of oxygen. It's getting wasted. Let's build this, and we could release these 7 tiles of water, which I don't want to release. Let's see. Let's do a low priority dig project here. No, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do a low priority build project there. We have mealwood, so let's do the pickled meal. 600 cal. Wait, is this actually good? It needs 600 cal of meal ice for... I cannot read this. I don't know. I don't know if this will work. Or if this needs a 1,800 kilogram of meal ice. I'm not sure. Oxygen diffuser for the kitchen. Good. I think we can get up there. I think we can get up there. Let's try this. Let's try to get up there without releasing the water. And what's the priority on this? Let's make it our current project, because we need the light to get on. So let's make it a high priority, because we're starving again, and that's no good. Starving yet again. Just need this light to be on. And then, of course, it's where the door is supposed to be. Great. But that's all right. We don't have a refrigerator yet. We're gonna put this somewhere else very soon. And actually, this is looking fantastic. This is looking great. And hey, I got a viewer. Thank you for viewing. And this is, by the way, this is on highest difficulty. Everything, hunger is ravenous, and everything is highest difficulty. Not only that, it's also the beta planetoid. So yeah, we're having a little bit of difficulty here, but we're working on the carbon dioxide and everything. We released water, and we didn't want to release it in here. Hopefully the mealwood plant doesn't die here. So that was a screw up, and I think this is about time to end the stream for now, but I'm gonna stream later. I keep on streaming Oxygen Not Included, because yeah, this is a catastrophe. I have to deal with this, but right now our kitchen is working barely right. We can survive. We just have to make this going smoothly, and be careful not to run out of dirt. So that's what we're gonna have our eye on, and hopefully not die again, because this is the second attempt of this. But we're gonna see next time. Probably gonna stream later in the day. So for now, I'm gonna say thanks for watching, good day, and a good night.